Michael Garvey here from FJS Plant. Behind me we have our Terex EvoQuip Caiman 150. So this is a twin shaft slow speed shredder, and today I'm just going to take us for a walk around the machine and showcase some of the features and benefits and how this machine actually works. The machine has been extensively tested in many different applications, and at FJS here we've eagerly awaited the arrival of this machine. We feel that the Caiman 150 is an ideal fit for customers who need many different boxes ticked when it comes to different types of material on site. So it's an extremely versatile machine, and yeah, let's get a walk around here and see what the machine's made of. So the Caiman 150 is a 16.5 ton machine. So it's self-contained and is powered by a Cat Stage 5 C4.4 engine. So it's rated till 187 horsepower. The machine is controlled with this touchscreen panel here that's also got the button selectors. It's standard with the umbilical remote control for tracking, and then we also have the radio remote here. What's a nice feature about the radio remote is the fact that you can change the direction of your shafts to help clean the shafts while processing material. The shafts themselves are hydrostatically driven here with independent motors and gears for each shaft. So each shaft is provided with 80,000 Newton meters of torque. The chamber itself then is fed with a 2.5 meter cubed hopper. So we'll go up top on the Blue Gong 952 no batter platform to get a look inside the hopper and the chamber. But if we just have a quick look at the chamber from the ground level, so we have combs either side of the chamber here, and the combs can be run either in like they are at the minute or out. The comb apertures are 200mm by 60mm, and then we see here at the back the shafts cassette. So the bearings here at the back and the shafts can be taken out basically like a tape cassette, and you can put other shafts in then. So you've got two different types of shafts. We've got our construction and demolition shafts, which are in at the minute, and then we've got our waste shafts here. So the C&D shafts that are currently installed in the machine are 992 setup, and then your waste shafts here for processing your timber, your household waste, your green waste are 663 setup. So it only takes about an hour to change the shafts. It's a very quick process to go from one material to the next. So like I said, yes, the combs can be moved in or out, and the shafts also then shred onto a breaker bar which is below them. So the Caiman 150 can come with a hook lift option also, ideal then for skip hire companies. The whole machine then, obviously you've got the large doors, which is great access into the machine for service and maintenance. The whole machine actually drops to the ground as well, so you've got ground level access to the power unit, hydraulics and electrics. The main belt itself then has a stockpile height of 3.3 meters. It's an 800mm wide chevron belt, and we've got a magnet which allows for the separation of steel, so nails from your pallets and rebar from your concrete. What's really nice about this machine is the fact that it chops the rebar up into manageable pieces. So like a jaw crusher or an impact crusher, if anybody's used to processing concrete with those machines, you know of the challenges with entanglement of rebar. So this machine will actually break it up for you, allow you to get more into your skip. So here we've got a good bird's eye view into the chamber, and we can see the hopper has a very large target area, and this is brilliant for processing awkwardly shaped and sized materials. So in terms of large pallets, stumps, slabby bits of asphalt and concrete. Again, when we're crushing asphalt and concrete with an impactor or a jaw crusher, you have to spend time prepping material into manageable pieces. Whereas the Caiman, you can get away with larger, slabbier pieces. So let's take a quick look at the screen itself. As mentioned before, there's different modes of shredding, so you've got your different applications. With the testing that was done via the engineers, they have predefined modes already installed within the software. So you can see here that you've got timber, you've got your green waste, you've got your household non-recyclable waste, and you've got your construction and demolition waste. So these settings are predefined. They're the best settings that the engineers have found from the test phase. And then if you want to set your own mode, you've up to 3 different user-defined modes that you can tailor to your own requirements. So whatever your materials on site call for, you can define that. And basically that's the setup of your shafts. So the speed of your shafts independent on each other, the direction of your shafts also.